No, 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 no. Get him. Come on, 70%. Oh, God. We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Seafar here, and welcome back to episode 2 of Palworld. So, guys, last episode we started up here on Palworld, and ultimately, we got ourselves our little house up on the hill there. We got this beautiful, huge base location. Really, really loving this spot. And we got a couple of pals. We got Lamble here starting to grab a few things. Yeah, looks like we have a decent amount going for us right now. Really excited with the start that we've got. Today, we are going to go out and get a few more pals. I think in total today, I want to get an additional 3 pals. Get ourselves back at the base here, and then do a little bit of work, because base upgrading is the name of the game at this point. We're currently at base level 3, or about to be. We need to make 2 more straw beds, and we need to make a feed box, but the goal is to get to level 7. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that today, but that's what we're going to try to do. But if you guys find yourself enjoying this one, take a second, make sure to smash that like button. On top of that, if you guys are enjoying the Palworld content, you're excited to see more, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. But guys, let's get into it. So funny enough, during my intro, I realized there's an egg up there. So we're actually going to grab that thing if we can. I'm pretty sure that's a dark egg, the same thing that we got in the last episode, but pretty cool to start getting these eggs as of now. Of course, we don't have access to the incubator yet. We won't have access until we go out in the world and kill a couple of world bosses or whatever, so we got a little bit of time for that. But for right now, might as well get our hands on it. It might end up being the same egg. Ooh, it's a large dark egg. Okay, that might be a little bit different than what we had before then. Cool. Okay, so let's bring that back to base. Before we do actually end up going out, first thing I want to do is I want to make a few things at base here. I want to see if we have access to the little glider thing, which works out really well for us, and we'll see what else we can make along the way here. So let's head to the little box here and see what we can make. So I'm thinking a little bit of cloth. How much cloth can I make? I can make a total of 4 cloth. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We'll have Lamble do that. In the meantime, let's jump over to technology and unlock a few things here. So we have a total of 7 points to work with. So first things first, let's go ahead and unlock the parachute, the shield, the plantation, and that's going to be it for right now. We only have 1 point left. We'll wait till the next level to do that. Reason is berry plantation. We might not need that as of right now, but that is something that we're going to need in the future when we are upgrading our PAL base, so I definitely want to unlock that now. If we can go ahead and make this right away, that would be absolutely great. Oop, did not mean to throw you, but that's fine. Let's just get you out of the area for a second here, and let's go ahead and make you. Normal parachute, here we go. On top of that, too, we need to make a total of 3 little PAL bases, so let's go ahead and just do that now. No, we're not going to have enough wood, so I guess we'll do a little bit of a grind session here and get a decent amount of wood. All right, let's go ahead and put down these beds. So like I said, I want everything lined up, so this is going to take me a second to kind of line this the way that I want it. Are we looking good? Let's see. It looks okay, right? I mean, I guess technically what we could do is we could just break this one and then just remake everything, so everything's lined up. So let's see if I'm on the same point. Yeah, right about there. And let's go ahead and make you. Lamble's going to get in the way. Damn it. All right, weapon is damaged. Let's go ahead and quickly repair that. We also have a decent amount of beds going here. I'm just going to kind of keep Lamble busy here. And I know we're getting a little excessive with the beds. I know I'm about to make about 12 beds, but you guys will see. Eventually, this will all end up working out. Let's see if I can get these lined up the way that I want. I think that's good. Yeah, that's pretty close. There we go, and oh, come on, you were working a second ago. There we go. There we go. And we can't make any more because we need a little bit more materials. Oh my god. But yeah, guys, I basically want to make a total of 12 because then we're going to put a feed box over here. We'll start putting the rest of the stuff. But yeah, I mean, eventually, I know it seems kind of crazy having 12 beds already, but we're going to get to that point. We're definitely going to get to that point of having 12 freaking pals at our base and everything. So let's go ahead. Let's get a little bit more wood. Obviously, guys, the beginning of the game is going to be a little bit grindy, especially once before we get ourselves the pals that are basically going to be able to do this for us. So apologies for it being a little bit grindy here at the start, guys. But you guys know it's early game. Every survival game kind of works like this. So it is what it is. But at the same time, we're getting a lot of progress done here with this. All right, 11 and 12. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to put down the feed box. And with this, I think we're going to tuck it kind of in this corner. Yeah, I think we'll do something like that. And then eventually we'll put down a campfire, but we don't necessarily need to do that right now. So all of the berries and stuff that we have, which is a whopping 6 so far, we'll throw them right in there. But yeah, we're gonna have a total of 12 beds here. At that point, once we basically have 12 pals in our base, I think it's actually 10, but once we have a decent amount of pals in our base, we'll basically be at a level where we can go ahead and basically go ahead and make a second base, and we'll do that definitely down the line. But for right now, we'll keep things slow. We'll stick to one base specifically. We got our parachute here. Absolutely awesome. Let's head over here to the POW box, and we'll do that. We are now currently level 4. We're going to need a campfire, berry plantation, and deploy a work PAL to the base. Unfortunately, we need a total of 4 PALs at base in order to activate this, so let's go out for a quick little spin here. We're going to go ahead and try to get a few more different creatures. Now, of course, we do have we have a decent amount of PAL spheres at this point. We have 12. We could go ahead and start getting multiples of Lambles, multiples of Cativas, and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to leave that for a later time. I talked about this in episode 1. For right now, I just want to get variety, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to make our way down here a little bit. We're also going to see if we can get to what is it called? The fast travel or whatever, a little bit further down here, and we'll unlock that. That'll just make things a little bit easier so we don't have to constantly make this trip. But this is the area that we're going to be looking at here, and hopefully we don't take any damage. Good. Okay. Let's see. We got a Paldium fragment over there. Okay. There we go. We got a Gumos. Yeah, let's go for you. Definitely. Something new for us. Let's go ahead and grab that. But yeah, the 3 that I want to go for today is a Gumos, which is going to be right here. There is a little penguin guy around the area. I think he's called Pangullet or something like that. Oh yeah, there's the fast travel. That's where we're going to head to. But let's get Gumos real quick here. Perfect, and 82%. Hopefully that's going to be enough. 89, 95, 99, and it's ours. Perfect. Absolutely awesome. I do see... Oh, there we go. There's a Fox Parks. That's what we're looking for, too. So Pangolin and Fox Parks. That's what we're looking for. But first things first, let's head down here. Ooh, we got an elk deer, too. Or X-deer. I don't know how the hell you pronounce it, but these guys are cool. We'll get those in the coming episodes because that's hopefully and possibly going to be our first rider in the series here. But let's get to the fast travel first. That's just going to make things a little bit easier. And hey, look at that. Got ourselves a PAL sphere that kind of makes up for the last one that we just lost. Let's go ahead, unlock that fast travel. Once it starts getting dark, we'll head back to base here. But for right now... All right, we got a level 4 Pangullet. I thought we just saw a level 6. Where did that go? Level 4. Huh. I could have sworn we just saw Fox Parks and a Pangullet. We'll get you. There's one over there. That's another level 4. Alright. I guess maybe if they run far enough away, maybe they, like, quote-unquote despawn. Maybe that's a thing? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there you are. Look at that. There we go. I knew you guys were in the area. Cool. All right. Let's keep picking up those PAL spheres. Unfortunately... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Are you the level 6? You're the level 6. That's the one I want. Hiya. There we go. All right. This is going to be a little bit of a tougher fight because it is a level 6. But we should be able to do this. Eventually, we'll make a bow and arrow. That'll make life so much easier. Oh, I don't want to hit the Fox Parks. Come on. Now, we could bring out a PAL to help us out, but I don't want the PAL to end up dying, so we're going to do this on our own here. Looks like Pangolit's kind of just accepting the hits. No, don't hit him. There we go. Oh. Come on. Come on, 83, 84, 99, and we're good. Sweet. All right, so this pangolin's got to go. All right, now where did that Fox Parks go? Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, so their attack is actually pretty easy to avoid. All you need to do is, once it's ready to fire, kind of just roll to the left or the right, and it won't hit you. But if it does, I believe it freezes you. So yeah, you definitely got to keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and just kill you. We get some PAL fluids and ice organs. And this is what we're going for next, Fox Parks. Get the hell back here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Yeah, man. It's so much easier with a bow and arrow. I think that's what we're going to do, honestly, because chasing these guys down is a pain in the ass. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit him. Yes. All right, here we go. Now, these guys are a little tough to fight because they do, like, this little fire thing. So you got to get the pattern down. It is a little bit tough to kind of figure out, guys. So not going to do my best to explain it because I honestly can't. We need a little bit of food, 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 food. We don't have any food. Okay. All right. But yeah, I think once you guys start playing this game and everything, once you start going after these guys, you'll start to learn the pattern of them. The first few times, you'll just keep getting hit, you know? But you'll start to kind of develop the pattern and everything like that. Oh, crap. A couple more hits here. One more? No! Damn it. That stinks. I didn't want that to happen. Shoot. All right, we might have to go back out tomorrow for Fox Parks. It's getting a little bit dark here. I think we're going to head back to base. I think it's a good time to also see, do we have access to the bow and arrow? Yeah, of course we do. Why the heck haven't we done that then? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be so much easier to get a Fox Parks, so I think that's what we'll do. Let's head back to base here. Yeah, fast traveling is going to be your friend at this point because we don't have a fast mount or anything yet, and this map is absolutely huge. Oh, look at this. You're getting berries. Sweet. Okay, let's help you out a little bit. Let's grab all these berries. Okay. Think we're good, right? Yeah. All right. But yeah, for the meantime, I mean, it's not too bad around base here. There we go. We get another 6. Let's bring out a couple of other pals to help us out here. So, let's see. So, we have Pangolin and we have Gumos. And I actually realized, guys, I do apologize. From the last episode, I talked about Kativa, went over the description, the whole 9. I didn't do that with Lamble, and I didn't do that with the other one, Chicopee. So, we'll do that right now. So, let's throw Lamble back into our thing so we can kind of do this real quick here. So, with Chicopee, oh, that's right, it's in the PAL decks, that's why. Let's go ahead and get these guys out here first. So we'll get you out here, we'll get you out here, we'll get you out here, and then these two are kind of useless for right now. There's nothing really around base for them to do, but we'll have a little bit of, we'll have something for Gumos here in a little bit. But let's jump over to the PAL deck, and we'll talk about Lamble, and we'll talk about Chicopee, and we'll talk about the ones that we just caught. All right, so Lamble. A walk up a hill tends to end with this PAL tumbling back down. This causes it to become dizzy and unable to move, making it easy to capture and kill. As a result, this PAL has tumbled down to the very bottom of the food chain itself. That's really sad. Like, I mentioned with Kativa, I was like, Jesus, that's a bit rough. I mean, this one's really sad too. It's like all the starters, they really just want to tell you they are pathetic. But anyways, with Lamble, partner skill is Fluffy Shield. When activated, this equips to the player and becomes a shield. It also sometimes drops wool when assigned to a ranch. Work suitability. This has level 1 in handiwork, level 1 in transporting, and level 1 in farming. We'll talk over farming in a bit. And possible drops, it can drop wool and it can drop mutton. Okay, so moving on to Chicopee. Chicopee is extremely weak and far too delicious. It is one of the weakest pals alongside Lamble. Oh my god, they're just continuing this patheticness. No matter how many are hunted, they just keep appearing. Now, work suitability for Chicopee is gathering level 1 and farming level 1. Partner skill is egg layer. Sometimes it lays an egg when assigned to a ranch. Its possible drops are an egg and Chicopee poultry. The next one is Pangolin. The feathers of this pal have all but disappeared, but sadly, its desire to fly has remained as strong as ever. Even now, it tries to fly again in any way it can. Oh my god, these are really sad. Partner skill, Pangolin Cannon. When activated, the player equips a rocket launcher and fires Pangolin as ammunition. Pangolin explodes on contact and is incapacitated. That is the coolest one we've seen so far, honestly. That is absolutely awesome. We got to make that at some point. We definitely have to check that out. Work suitability for Pangolin is handiwork level 1, transporting level 1, watering level 1, and cooling level 1. Possible drops are ice organs and pal fluids. And finally, we have Gumos. Gumos is a strange pal with a body resembling tree sap. It gradually loses strength if it has nothing to cover its body with, eventually rotting away. God, these are rough. There's not really been a positive one yet. You have this one that basically dies if it doesn't have sap, anything covering it. You have Pangolin, who essentially wants to fly but can't. You have Chickapee, who is essentially a weakling. You have Cativa, who is known as being one of the greatest disgraces if you're toyed around with a Cativa. And then Lamble is known as being basically pathetic and at the bottom of the food chain. These are all just Jesus. Partner skill for Gumos is logging assistance. While in the team, it improves the efficiency of cutting trees. Cool, so we'll probably just get a little bit more wood from that. Work suitability is only planting. Possible drops are berry seeds and Gumos leaf. So at this point, it's actually really dark too, guys. They're actually all asleep, and I love the animations that they do with this kind of stuff. While they're sleeping, we're going to go ahead and steal a couple of these berries because, yeah, I need food too, so we need to go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Okay, so we are completely full. Let's get this on. Let's head to bed. It is pretty dark at this point. It's actually going to be morning kind of soon. But yeah, we're just going to go straight to bed here. See you guys in the morning. All right, so now it's the next morning. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and, yeah, we're going to make a bow and arrow. That is definitely something we need to get done so we can go ahead and get our little buddy, which is going to be the Foxpal. Foxpal? Foxparks. Got to start remembering these names, guys. Apologies. So we need a little bit of wood and a little bit of fiber. Easy peasy. Just going to need to do a little bit of grinding here just by chopping down a few trees. So here we go. All right, there we go. I pretty much went ahead and just chopped down every single tree at this point. We got a decent amount of wood, decent amount of fiber. Let's go ahead and make this, guy. So the old bow, and it looks like Lamble's going to make his way on over here. We'll help out Lamble, too. We'll make this kind of quick here. So, whoops, totally did not mean to do that. Okay, I guess Penguil's going to be the one to help us out. Let's not actually lift him. I want to see if it'll allow me to... Why is it not allowing me to craft? That's weird. Usually you're able to jump in and help them. Why is it not giving me that option now? There we go. Okay. Kind of weird that I wasn't able to do it over there, but okay. There we go. Got the old bow. Let's go ahead and make a ton of these. We can make 351 arrows. Jesus. Okay, I did not expect that, but okay. I'm going to take a few minutes, guys. Again, apologies that there's a lot of grinding in this episode, but while Pangolin is going ahead and making a couple of arrows for us, I'm going to go around and just chop the rest of the trees and get all the stone from these, just to have this as a clean, completely clean area, just so we can have a decent amount of resources. All right, with all these resources, we're going to start making our own food at this point, and we're going to do that by making a berry plantation. And this is where Gumos is going to get involved. So like I said before, Gumos is good with seeding. Now, what's going to basically happen is, and we'll get Gumos out here, basically what's going to happen is once this is all completely done, and all three of them are going to go and basically build this, currently it's 9 seconds. If I actually help, it's going to be 5 seconds. Let's get this all done. Essentially, Gumos is going to come over and start seeding this area, basically, right? So we'll watch this. Come on, Gumos. You know you wanna. Oh, you're actually planting from there. Okay, that's a completely... That's a bug. But essentially, you know what we'll do real quick, just in case you guys haven't seen the animations and stuff, because the animations are pretty cool in this game. Obviously, it's early access, and it's a very new game, so the game's a bit buggy, but let's go ahead. We'll follow Gumos here. Gumos going to come right over here and start seeding, and you guys can see, that looks so cool. But essentially, you can see that the red berries are slowly being completed. Once Gumos is done planting, Pangullet, who's currently working on our arrows, is going to come over and water this whole area. Then it's going to take some time and basically completely grow up. And then once it's done, Kativa, Lamble, and Pangullet will actually come over here and take the berries and bring them over to our little berry pit over there, or the, what is it called, the Pal feed or whatever. Yeah, it's basically going to bring it right over here. So this is where everything starts to become a bit automated. They'll be making their own food. When we go out and kill stuff, we'll just basically... Oh my god. Okay, that's getting a little annoying. I got to figure out what's going on with that, because I should be able to grab the arrows from here, no problem, and not basically keep grabbing Pangullet. But we have 39 arrows. That should be enough for us to get started here. So let me drop a few things in the box. Oh, we need to make a campfire. Let's see. Can we do that? We can't. We need a little more wood. Okay, that's fine. Well, we won't worry about that right this second. Let's go ahead and start throwing stuff in here, kind of clear out our inventory a bit. We'll take you, and we're good. We have 55 total arrows. We should be able to get Fox Parks at this point. So let's go down. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the fast travel here. We'll pick up this stuff too, just in case. But yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll fast travel, head down there. Fox Parks is usually in the area. This is basically going to take us to the area that we were just at. Let's go ahead and do that. Bam, bam. And now we're pretty much at the bottom here. So let's see what we have available to... Ooh. Cremis. And Fox Parks. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go for a Cremis right now, too. Yeah, let's do that. Now, am I going to kill you? That's the problem. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we could have gotten a level... Okay, they were all level 2s. Okay, so we'll talk about Cremis here in a little bit, but we got Fox Parks here. Let's see if I can get just one of you to activate. Nah, damn it. All right, we're going to have a fight with 2 of them. Oh. No. Get him. Come on, 70%. Oh, God. We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. Bro. No. All right. That's fine. We'll be able to get our stuff relatively quickly here. All right. Let's respawn. And this is why I like our base location and everything. So basically, when we respawn, we'll pretty much respawn right at the top here. We can go ahead. Just do this. Fast travel. Head down there and get our crap. There we go. Easy peasy. All right, we got a level 4. We also have a level 4, level 6. Yeah, this is the problem. Fox Parks actually all hang out together, so getting one by itself is going to be a bit interesting. Oh, look at you. I don't know if we're going to get you yet. You're level 11. I don't think we could actually do that. But yeah, we just had a million Fox Parks run all over the place. So let's see if we can try to grab one of these guys. There's one over there. Okay, there's 2 of them there. This might end up being the same problem we just had, but I'm willing to try for it. Let's give this a shot. Let's put this stuff back in the proper order. There we go. All right. Damn it. I didn't want level 4 to activate either now. Come on. Just gotta kind of keep moving. That's really the name of the game with them. Oh, oh my god, you just barely survived. Come on. Come on. 88, 89, 95, 99. Got him, sweet. Okay, let's get rid of this other one. Oh no, tell me there's another one. Oh my god, there's another one here. All right, there we go. Cool. Let's get the flame organ. Let's get the leather. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, let's head back to base. we'll go ahead and have a decent amount already made at base, because I'm pretty sure Pangolin has pretty much been making arrows for us the entire time. Now, what's also nice too is, and I keep forgetting about this, honestly, you can fast travel right from here too, because we have a POW box down, so always got to remember that. But yeah, see, so Pangolin is basically watering the plants now, and then after he's done watering, then they're going to grow, then everybody's going to basically take them and bring them over to here. So, like I said, it all becomes automated and everything like that. So, what do we actually need here to complete this? We need the campfire, but we don't have enough wood. So let's see. Oh, perfect. Okay, we have a tree. Sweet. Let's go ahead. Let's just get a little bit of wood, nothing too crazy. And let's go ahead and make the campfire so we can level up our base here. So, of course, what's nice is you can move everything, so it's not that big of a deal of where we put stuff for right now, but we'll go ahead and put that right there. They'll run over. They'll quickly work on that. We have a total of 60 more arrows. Absolutely awesome. Right when that's done, yeah, they're going to be done in the next few seconds here. So let's jump into our menu. Looks like we have a level, so let's go ahead and put that into stamina. Yeah, let's do stamina. That's fine. Okay. Campfire's made. Base is upgraded. Level 5. Now we need a statue of power and a workbench. Okay, so Statue of Power. You can put this, obviously, you can put this stuff anywhere inside of your base, basically. And remember, guys, base is basically the area that's inside this blue little line here. Now, we have this little area. I actually really like to put the Statue of Power in here. So let's go ahead and unlock that. We got the Statue of Power and the PAL Gear Workbench. So what do we need to make this? Okay, so we have everything ready to go. I don't know what about it. I just think it looks kind of cool with these pillars like right next to it. So let's go ahead and build that. They'll run over. They'll work on that. And then we have to make a workbench. So we are going to put that right next to our workbench. And what do I need to make that? So we need a little more wood. Of course. All right, weapon is damaged. Yeah, we're going to have to repair this thing. If you guys keep hitting with the weapon damage, basically, you're going to do less damage to this. I don't think you get as much materials either, so we're going to go ahead. You always want to just repair your stuff if you can, so let's go ahead, repair that, and we'll keep going. So Statue of Power is currently done. We need a decent amount of wood, though. I think it was a total of 30 in order to make the workbench, so we're going to go ahead, chop down this tree. That should give us enough. Let's go ahead and make the workbench here. And it looks like Kativa's getting involved. Nice. Oh, I need a little more cloth. No. Okay, so we're going to acquire this, and we're going to cancel this. I need to make one cloth. There we go. Oh, my God. It's in early access, guys. That's all I can say. Let's go ahead. You can start making that, and we need wood. Oh, my God. All right, let's put down the PAL Gear Workbench. Let's see if we can get you lined up. Yeah, we can put you right there. That works. That works. It's a little wonky, but that's okay. We'll start building this, basically. The other ones will come in and help us. So 28 seconds, now 19 seconds. Perfect. Four, 3, 2, 1. Done. Sweet. Okay, so POW box upgrade available again. Bam, done. Level 6, we need a crusher, stone pit, and logging site. So this is where things are going to get a bit interesting, because the logging site and the stone pit are basically, if you move to an area that doesn't have rocks and trees that naturally spawn, that's the way you're going to have to do it. Is you're going to need to basically use a logging site and a stone pit. And we'll show those off here in a second. Oh, I can't actually get them yet. Interesting. So we need the logging site, the stone pit, and the crusher. Unfortunately, we're not at that level yet, so I guess we'll unlock the ranch. That's cool. Let's see. We can also unlock the harness for Fox Parks. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the spear also, actually. Let's go ahead and make those things real quick here. And now at that point, we'll actually be able to bring out... Oh, I need a little more wood. All right, now we're going to make the ranch. I just kind of want to get this lined up where I wanted here. We're going to go about right here with the ranch. Like I mentioned before, Lamble and Chickapee will actually work out pretty well in here, which that's why we're going to bring out Chickapee here in a little bit. Chickapee's going to drop eggs for us, and eggs is going to be our main food source. They'll eat the berries. We'll go ahead and eat the eggs and everything. So let's check out the other ones that we just caught. So we have Cremus, or Cremus. I don't know which one it is. I would assume Cremus. And we have Foxparks. So let's have a quick look at them here in the PAL deck. All right, so Cremus. Compared to Lamble, it has finer wool and a temperament more suited for domestication. However, it has historically been kept as a pet. Cuteness is considered a virtue. Their work suitability is gathering and farming, both level 1, and its partner skill is fluffy wool. While in the team, it increases attack power of neutral pals, sometimes drops wool when assigned to a ranch. So if we go ahead and assign this to a ranch, we can basically get a decent amount of wool from these guys, which is pretty cool. Obviously, having Lamble about 2, we're going to get wool automatically, so maybe we'll add Cremus into the mix in the future, but let's move on to the other one. All right, now we have Foxparks. It is unskilled at controlling fire from the moment it is born and tends to choke on the flames it breathes unintentionally. Foxpark sneezes are one of the leading causes of forest fires. God damn it. Okay, its partner skill is Huggy Fire. When activated, equips to the player and transforms into a flamethrower. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm excited to definitely check that out. Work suitability for Foxparks is kindling, so it'll work with fire and everything. We'll talk about that here in a little bit, and that is level 1. Its possible drops are leather and flame organ. Now, I actually forgot to mention with Cremus, its possible drops are wool. But anyways, yeah, they basically have the ranch done here. So what's going to happen is Chickapee and Lamble are kind of going to graze in this area, and eventually they'll drop wool, they'll drop eggs and all that kind of stuff. What's nice about the eggs is they'll go ahead and bring it all the way over to the little feeding thing, which is really cool. The wool should technically drop in here now that I put this one piece of wool in there. I think now they'll automatically see any wool that drops should automatically come to this box now, which is pretty cool. So we're all good there. Let's see what else we can make here. So we have 36 more arrows made. Sweet. Let's see if I can... I wonder if it's because everything's so close together here. It's like not allowing me to pick stuff up from you. There we go. Kind of interesting there. All right, we don't have anything for the PAL gear workbench yet because we haven't unlocked anything, but if we want to, we can go ahead and make some eggs. We have 1 total egg. This will basically send Foxparks over here, which... Oh, that's right, we don't have Foxparks out right now. Let's see, we have enough space. Let's get Foxparks out here. So Foxparks is going to run over basically to that little fire and start cooking the eggs for us. So... like I said, guys, you can get this real automated, real freaking quick, but you can see there... Oh, my God. Eggs are already done. Perfect. Sweet. So that's going to be our food source for right now. I think we're looking pretty good here. Obviously, guys, this episode, things are getting a bit chaotic, and I do apologize. It's more like the beginning of this is always grindy, and you want to get as much resources as possible. So what I might do is between episodes, or maybe at the beginning of the episode, I'll do a little cut of it, basically. At the beginning of every episode, I'm going to go out and pretty much just get all of the stone and all of the trees and everything. Oh, okay, so we got ourselves a raid. That's how I guess we're going to finish this off. We can have the pals out here. I'm actually going to throw them all into the box. I don't want them dying or anything, but we're going to get these guys coming in. And these guys essentially are looking to kill us. How many arrows do we have left? I'll take that additional 9. Yeah, go, 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 go. Get the 9, get the 9, get the 9. Get the 9 before they come. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we got some syndicate guys coming in, so let's go ahead and try to take them out. Yeah, they got guns, and I'm using an arrow. So this is kind of interesting. Oh my God. Almost. All right, got one down. Oh. Come on. There we go, 2 down. Let's get the guy with the gun next. Yeah, I will say, for this being kind of early access and everything, there AI is a bit wonky. Is that it? No, there's one more. Sometimes they're really good, the AI. Sometimes they kind of just do this. But you know what? It's fine. We get a few things along the way there. There we go. We basically defeated the raid. We got ourselves a level up, so we're currently level 7. Absolutely awesome. Let's see what we got from everything here. So we got a little bit of ammo. We got some pal spheres. We got some gold coins. Let's see what else here. Let's see. Oh, God, we have this guy coming up here. We're not going to bother you. We are a little hungry, so let's go ahead and eat those two things. We got a little bread, too. That's perfect. I don't know when we got that, but yeah, that'll help us with our food situation. But yeah, guys, very surprised that we got our first raid here in Palworld. Okay, I guess you're just going to sleep right here in Mamarest. That's cool. But yeah, we ended up getting some pretty cool stuff in this one. Obviously, like I mentioned before, because it is the beginning of the series, it is going to be a little grindy. Probably before each episode, guys, I'm going to go out. If there's any trees, if there's any rocks in our area, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll probably do a little intro to it, and you guys know exactly what I mean. Sorry, guys. And yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Before we actually leave here, we did get ourselves a level. So we're currently a level 7. Let's go ahead, put that into stamina here, and we'll go ahead and unlock the logging site and the stone pit. And we'll do that at the start of the next episode. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, take a second. Make sure to smash that like button. On top of that, if you guys are enjoying Palworld, you guys are excited to see more, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. But guys, that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Opening montage, that's what it's called.